To broadcast now. Okay.
All right. Did you guys open the drawing document yet?
Yeah, I've got that one open.
Okay.
Do you see what I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we leave it like that? Do we leave it or we have to start all over?
I think that's good. That's a good starting point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
From my lab, I got like basically that same thing with all of the different types. So.
Okay.
So we're supposed to draw those. Is that what?
Yeah. Yeah, we have to draw what the dunes look like in each of the types, and then write the name, and then we have to arrows show where the wind is blowing from.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I looked at it earlier this week, but that's about it.
So we can put names on it. We can start drawing.
Oh, this is perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. I feel like I never do anything, so today I started.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I think everybody's pulled their weight plenty.
No, you three have done much more than me, so.
So it looks like Pearson's going to be doing another system maintenance this Saturday. Just to let you know, I'm just getting on there. So
yeah, that's why I wanted to get everything done before.
Yeah,
I do so many of them.
I know.
Yeah, why do they need that many? I don't know.
And this week's activity takes forever. The coaching.
Oh, the coaching, yeah. With the GigaPen, had to open it like twice, right?
Yeah, it took a very long time for me. In fact, I still have the last third to finish. I had at 11:45 last night. Okay, I have to go to bed. I have to get up at 5:15 to go to work. I go to bed.
Ah.
Am I messing with someone else's text box?
I think so, boy.
Oh. I was like, why is my text box moving, but my words aren't moving?
I do it, and you put the words inside.
All right.
It's like, why is my text box moving? Hey, what happened to the other one? Oh, well. All right, so the crescent. Let's see. Insert shape. Oh, I found a crescent.
Oop.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Wow, that's it. Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Good job.
Thank you.
I didn't think that was going to work that well.
Somebody's been playing. That's awesome. Do we have to write up anything else on it, or is it just doing this?
I think all we have to do is create an appendix, which is the dune information. And then we also have to do another one, which is the drawing, which is the ocean.
Okay.
And the labels for all of those things.
Okay. So. I'm not supposed to connect them, so I'm trying to.
Trying to find my note that I had here, but what I was wanting to do, looking for it. Not labeled it well.
Do you think that's a good parabolic shape?
It is. I think it would need to be smaller to.
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
Almost like, you know.
But it does look like a good parabola. Yeah.
Okay.
Which one would you like me to work on? I don't want to mess up one that somebody else is already starting on.
You want to work on the transverse, I guess?
Sure.
Thank you.
My understanding is right that we don't need to do all of them. We're to do just the coastal one, but then provide 3 types of dunes you might see there.
What? Really?
Am I reading that right or understanding that right, or do we need to do it?
We're doing too much work.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think
so we don't have
can you do 2 pages, or is it just all 1 page when we have
the drawing is just 1 page.
So
we can
drag it down lower?
Yeah. I mean, do we have to do all 6 dunes then, or we can just erase some of them?
No, we're supposed to draw our own little oceany beach scene with offshore, near shore.
Yeah, but how about the part of the dunes?
It says, and is as an appendix to the dune zone, provide 3 types of dunes you might find there and indicate the direction of the wind. So we would need to determine if we're close to the ocean.
What kind of dunes are we going to see there?
Uh-huh. Yeah. So if there's a lot of trees and brush and things, then we might have the parabolic might be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just depending on where we're at.
Yeah.
And the types of things that we
So this is kind of our own makeup deal, right? Okay.
Okay, so which ones are we going to erase then?
Well,
I would say just leave them. Maybe let's just move them up or something, just up out of the way, and then we can work on the bottom.
Well, it says appendix, which usually means at the bottom, right, or at the end.
Yeah.
So maybe
or like a separate page or something. But
we could do like last week, where we then take these ones and say them as images and bring them into into a Word, into the other document.
So that it was like a cut and paste sort of a deal?
Yeah. So here, I can...
That's a good idea.
I'll get another one of these going, and we can start the other one there.
Okay.
So then I will do the transverse. Are we going to have the wind direction going the same on all of these? Or the way that we're drawing, or do you want us to do something different?
Probably the wind going the same direction could be really easy.
Yeah, because we can always rotate them if we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well, so.
Here, I'll put a text box in like the upper left corner with the link to the shorelines one.
But the problem I'm going to have with the transverse is that all of the line images are straight. Maybe I could just draw.
Oh, you know what? Go to the insert. And I think there's let me see. There's one that is a scribble. Yeah.
So maybe if I draw one, I can copy that. Well, anonymous hippo, can you put your lines in another spot, or is that a line you made for me that's a squiggle?
No, I was just tinkering. Sorry.
That's
Haha.
I might could use your squiggle.
Yeah, if you want to.
It unsquiggled. All right. I'm gonna move my lines down here. Maybe I can.
Thank you.
Is that purple line for me or for somebody else?
For you.
Oh,
I don't know if it will. Will that work as a scribble?
yeah, I just have to move it down a little bit to fit inside the box.
Yeah. There you go. And then just.
It's just hard because it doesn't let you, like, I can't make a copy and
No?
picture of this little one that I've made down there. I can't copy that and paste.
No?
I have to
You wanna cut?
keep doing each individual part.
Alrighty.
Ah! Oh, edit done do doesn't work. I got rid of my box accidentally. I can't make it come back. Oh, there we go. All right, where was that magic button to make things come to the front? Darren found that button before.
I'll try to find it again. I don't remember. I think right click on it, go to order, and then bring to front. Yeah, there we go.
Do you want me to make it again?
No, let me see if I can get this to work. There we go. I got it.
What's going on with the transverse tune?
I'm done. Don't touch the transverse. I'm done, except for adding my wind arrow. So, actually, I'm making the lines a little bit thicker on a couple of places. you do thicker lines, maybe it'll look like it's shaded there, right? So it was interesting to kind of look at these and think about our experiences at the beach here, because we're about an hour and a half from the beach. So I was trying to think, well, when have I seen these different shapes of sand dune experiences? Not, at least not up in here. I'm not seeing them very much like that, but that's okay. All right. Transverse is finished. Oh, you're building our block. Great.
Huh?
You're building our block. Great.
Yes. But I want to make it longer, and I'm stuck now. It doesn't want to move. You have tried to make the waves.
Yeah. Trying to get something going here.
This is all harder than it looks, you know?
Yeah, because we're not used to playing with this. Oh. Huh. Does it look like a wave there? Maybe.
It does, yeah. And looking at the picture from the textbook, you know, they're not necessarily, they're mostly parallel. They're not necessarily a curved thing. They just have dimension to them. The curved part goes, can you see my arrow? Oh, from the left corner where the green line is over to where the center curve is, that line, that straight line on the top edge is what would be curvy, and then the lines across the top would be straight.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense? Maybe I'm not making sense. So like this whole top line that is the cross-cut section would be usually not a solid line. It would be bumpy. Like I'm going to draw, this would be that lower area, the continental crest sticking out into the
Okay, now I can put lines in here. Do you want to make the box bigger?
For the shorelines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do
Okay,
that.
so that we have more room.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
that looks bigger enough. I'm gonna move my
I'm trying to figure out how to show it getting deeper correctly.
I have a thought. Please remove the line that I had made within the box, and maybe that will. Nope, nothing. It's grabbing the whole thing. So try again. So that won't let me go all the way to the edge. It wants to wrap it underneath the. Yeah, see, it wants to wrap it like that. So I can't go all the way to the edge. Now it won't let me. Oh, there we go.
How can I make a disconnected line?
A dashed line? Oh, that's a good question. Maybe we can't do a dashed line. Maybe it just needs to be a different color.
All right.
So that top edge of the water, I think we could copy that other curvy line that I did and just move it up. So on the cube, is it possible to remove the very top front edge of the cube, or once you have a line there, that's the only way to make it be a cube?
I want to say that's probably the way it is.
Okay.
I have white.
Wonder if we can make that one line a different thickness or something. How does that look for as far as the different kinds of?
That's good.
It's good to me.
Sure.
Now, where do you want me to put the beach face line in the middle?
Sure. That sounds fine to me.
Right there.
So, you know, as I'm looking at the picture of the drawing from the book, this is actually backwards. Their cube has the box rotated around the other direction.
Do you want to rotate it, or does it matter, or?
It doesn't matter.
All right.
I could flip these lines so we do it backwards to the one that's in the textbook. Do you want to do it backwards, or do you want to do it the same way that they have it and just ignore the fact that our box goes the other way?
I can flip the box.
Thank you. Yeah, let's do that.
That would help.
That way we don't get confused.
All right, I'll stop doing anything until we get the box flipped.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep. So now.
Yay!
oh, here, actually,
And
I'll undo that. Here, let me select all of it, and I can make all of it just change with it.
I love your technology savvy that you are.
Rotate. There.
Okay. Does that look more like what you're seeing in the book if I move these lines now so that they actually go down instead of up? So let's drag this one down. This one up.
Oh.
Oh, I understand what's
What?
going on now. It took me forever to sort of understand what the lines were.
Okay.
I just found the picture. I was searching for that picture, and now I realized that's like the sand.
Yes, it is the sand.
Okay.
Yeah.
but it won't let me put this one higher on. This is too bad we can't get rid of this one line across the very front. Trying to see a shape that would work for, we could do these. Ah!
What? What happened?
I don't know.
Where did everything go?
Undo button. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
I hit an undo button. Could these noodles work for waves?
Huh?
Could these noodly shapes work for wave edges?
Oh, yeah, we could.
I mean, I guess
Unless there's some. Oh, you know what? Let me try the curve. Ah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. So that's really the line. Well, the line that goes for the water isn't curved like that, but that would work where I'm trying to do all these individual noodles.
Okay. So I can do like a.
Yeah, so I'm going to take out my noodles. Let's grab one of these lines that Pilar made and make it be more uniform, unless you want me to leave the noodles and do the straight lines. You tell me.
Or like that one line.
So
Is that more?
The wave tops are all straight lines. The only part that's curvy is the very front edge of the picture. So if you're looking at the ocean, you think that they're curved when the waves are coming in, but really it's just the optical illusion of the water moving. The water's just moving up and down, which is why the curved edges only show up on the face of that cutout section of the beach.
Hmm.
Have you guys ever been to a water park that's got the big wave pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same situation there. You can be, when the wave pool's on, you can be thinking you're sliding, closer to shore or whatever, and you do a little bit, but most of the time you're just moving up and down.
Huh.
And as we get closer to shore, the waves will need to get closer together. We're working really hard. It's really quiet. So have you guys been to the beach before?
Yep, many times.
Same, I've been there a lot.
Oh, sorry, you live in California.
Mm-hmm.
I've probably only been like 4 times.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, they probably don't have it in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't have any back there.
Jeremy, I think I've seen you on campus a couple times, but like
Have you?
as I walk by, I'm like, is that him? Like, do I know this person or is it not? Are you in the Austin building a lot?
Yes, that's where pretty much all my classes are, is in the Austin. Yep.
And then I've like walked by and I've been like, is that him? It's weird, like seeing someone like.
And next time, just nab me. Say, hey, you, slow down.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that'd be awesome to run into you. Yeah.
We've only got another week to do it, right? 2 weeks?
Yeah. It's getting short.
It's just, by the way, we went on a field trip, or one of the field trips we went on for my lab class. We like went to a thing where there's just a bunch of obsidian, like in the walls. So that was kind of cool. Like, it was like by Kelly Canyon, and like there's just like an exposed face wall where it's a bunch of like gray powdery stuff, and inside of that is just big chunks of obsidian.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was really like seeing like geology like in action was kind of weird.
The cool things you get to do in school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the kids think that we are learning.
I never thought I would draw for a grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. Not complaining.
I don't know how these are getting bigger. There we go.
Okay.
Like in this making little noodles is lots of hard work. My hand's getting tired.
You have to make room for both offshore and near shore. No.
Yeah.
Offshore and near shore is in the first part. You see the line, the red line there?
Yeah.
So it should be offshore.
Oh, okay.
You got that? And near shore in there. And then this one here.
So they need to be smaller to fit into that section. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
And that's for sure.
What's going on here?
Offshore and near shore.
No, I already did the foreshore.
Yeah, I wrote the wrong one. I was thinking of the wrong thing.
Oh, that's all right.
There we go.
Foreshore. So now we have to make another line here.
So I wonder if our next week group meeting, I wonder if that's to share our project from our annotated bibliography or something.
Could be.
Yeah.
And I saw for our last group one, if I remember correctly, it's just an individual one, so we won't need to meet. If that's right, then we won't need to meet twice next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need a couple more noodles. Okay, here we go. I was done with noodles, but I'm not. All right, starting not having very happy thoughts about my skills here. My goodness, there's the cat. All right, do my water waves look sort of parallel? Kind of.
Yeah.
Good enough?
Yeah.
Because I'm the kind of person that I could sit here for hours getting everything to line up perfectly straight. Whoa.
Don't have time.
Nope.
We're gonna get an A anyway.
I think we can get an A.
We always do.
Yep. The fact that we actually just do it, I think it's.
I think so.
How did it get so far below the line?
Huh?
Oh, I'm looking at my noodles. I'm trying to figure out why they're not very
On the line?
On the line, yeah. So now I'm having to move them because that's
Cute. Who wrote that? Huh?
supposed to be perfect. They're not perfect. Having a hard time here, letting it go.
I wrote the dunes. I don't know how well. They don't know. It's not actually the words. It's not the correct letters, I don't think, but you know.
Oh, we.
Do you want to actually draw some dunes?
No, I think we can. Yeah.
Right, I guess we're doing all the dunes in the next document, so we don't.
Yeah, you could put a little star there.
Yeah.
You know, like a asterisk type of a star.
Yeah, I'm finishing up the dunes here.
Look at any color.
I wish we could. That would look much better.
Where did our...
Oh, I know what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put a sun.
I'll put like a
That's
little
not
sun with like some sunglasses on.
Oh, really? Can we?
That'd be really hard. I'd have to like draw the sunglasses on. I mean, I can do it.
Scorching
Oh, wow.
sun. That's supposed to be yellow.
I lost all of my tabs across the top. Not quite sure how that happened.
Oh, how did you change the color?
Well, you click on it, and then there's a paint bucket
Oh,
in the top bar.
okay.
So we should change the sandy area to be not blue.
Can we put mountains?
I don't know if we can do that.
No.
You have to do like a separate shape to
Yeah,
change the
never
sand.
mind. Yeah, no.
So does everything have to stay blue? Is that what we decided?
Let me.
I don't know.
I can try something. See if it'll.
Yeah, can we change? I can try to change the lines to red.
I'm going to make a text box for beach face.
Oh, we need another. We need another, whatever it's called.
A text box.
Yeah, down here that says coast next to the back shore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've lost ability to do anything. I can't do it.
And then we need. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, this part is supposed to be. Oh. Ah. What happened with the color?
Press like Control Z and maybe it'll come back.
Oh, okay.
We just need to undo that, or I can redo it.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, there we go.
Yay.
So I seriously have lost. Oh wait, some of my stuff's back. Maybe I can do that now.
Coast. Okay, we need to make sure that we line everything up well.
our labels for offshore, near shore, and foreshore, I don't think there's supposed to be a gap in between.
Yeah, I will have to put them together.
So can you make that? Oh. I'm gonna add a second line in the face of the beach face area. Because looking at the book, they had two different layers of dirt. I'm sure one is just the sand that's getting moved around. And then below that was a layer of the probably more of the continental crust that was sitting underneath that. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's doing that? Darren?
Not me. I don't know how to do that.
I think it's Darren.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Uh-huh.
Can you make that the lower box be a little bit more brown? Yeah, that works.
Awesome.
Can you make the sand on the right side of the shoreline up to the dunes be a different color than blue?
Yeah. That will not be the same as the water.
I know I'm asking a lot. I appreciate your willingness to try and make it happen.
I just got to.
How'd you get your computer to come back up, Teresa, or was it just give it time?
It disappeared again now. So
Oh.
I can watch what everybody else is doing. I can't add anything to what anybody else is doing.
Yeah, mine quit working. I can just move my mouse, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Then it's Darren and myself then.
Yeah, we can do this, Pilar.
I think so. Finally, I can do something.
You got it. Well, I think I got the dunes done. So then, when we're ready, we can just paste those ones in.
I'll look at you.
I haven't seen that yet.
So we only have to choose three types of dunes you find that we think we will find there. Remember, there were some specific characteristics of these dunes.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Oh.
So the Barkhan dune would have to be little vegetation over a really hard, flat surface. Does that sound like what we've got over there? Or would it be more like a transverse dune? To be honest, I think you'd see more transverse dune and longitudinal dunes, at least over where we live. That's what you would see. Probably some parabolic ones, if it's that close to the water.
I know, like in California, you'd see like some of the star.
Yeah.
Side.
But even close to the water, you see that?
Yeah, fair. I don't know if I remember correctly, but it could have been one of my daydreams.
Oh, that works for me. You did a really nice looking star there. I think we should use that one.
So what does it say in the sand? I love Lucy?
Dunes. It does look like I love Lucy, yes.
We
That's
can
awesome.
change it.
You know, they're not teaching cursive handwriting in school anymore.
No. That's awesome.
They claim they don't have time. So I'm looking at, you know what, we really can't use your cute star dune because it says, unless we wanted to move 3 that we're not including in our other document down to the bottom and say the remaining 3 types of dunes, and that way we can show him our cute star dune. So I'm looking at the definition of the star dune, and it's for isolated hills of sand looking in the Sahara and Arabian deserts.
Okay.
With a complex variable wind direction. Up around here, usually the wind is either blowing north or south or from the coast. It doesn't usually blow from the land out into the water. I don't think I've ever been there when it does that.
Sounds
But
good.
that's up north, you know? Maybe.
Any of them? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I can navigate and do stuff on your guys' shoreline drawing, but I am totally locked out on the dune one. I can't
I'm locked out on the dune line also.
do anything.
Okay, let me go back there and see.
I can't do anything on either one.
Goodness, look what you did. That's awesome.
Yeah, Jeremy got everything looking real good.
Yeah.
Can you do anything on the dune one, Darren? Thank you, guys.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Yeah,
Can anybody do anything?
I can.
Oh,
I cannot.
Hey, who's doing that? Don't
Yeah, I
cross
can-
it out.
I can put lines everywhere.
and we can't stop you, can we?
Yeah, no, I can.
Yeah. What's it?
I'll delete everything.
Power. Yeah.
Do you want to change colors or something?
Can you?
I think it's the Barkin, the parabolic, and like the Barkinoid sort of go together.
Yeah,
So that's kind of what we have here in Rexburg.
Yeah, but we're looking at the beach, so think back to California.
Oh yeah. I guess I only thought it because the parabolic is very beach. Right, it's transverse.
Yep.
Leads into like parabolic.
And around here, you'd have Barkinoid also. You'd have Barkinoid,
Yeah.
you'd have transverse, and parabolic. Those would probably be.
I thought the Barkanoid looked more like connected crescent.
It's a solid line that kind of follows a curvy pattern because the winds pick it up.
Yeah, the Barkinoid's kind of.
Could that be
Where's
from
Barkinoid?
coming off the coastline that it makes it do that?
Yeah, the parabolic is the way it is because of there's a bunch of vegetation, so it gets like some anchors that
That's
then
true, yeah.
creates
That one.
those long arcs. And then like the less and less vegetation you get, I think you go to Barkinoid and then to transverse.
So we need to put some trees in the parabolic if you want to use the parabolic, which could work, but we need to put some at the top of the arches.
Let's try
I'll
it.
just look up a palm tree image.
I can't do that. I can't draw. Nice.
I was gonna try to draw it, but then that would just take me so long. I'll just take a picture and just
Yeah.
slap it up there.
Yep.
You put that on in the other
That's awesome. Where's the umbrellas? The margaritas.
Yeah, I mean, I can get some of those if you want.
Why don't we put some palm trees in the other picture?
Sure.
The parabolic is the one that requires to have plants for it to make that shape.
Yeah.
Because the trees and the brush kind of stop the sand from progressing in that area. Do we need to rotate the Barkan so that the wind direction is going the same as the other three that we're using?
Are you there?
I'm here.
Oh,
What'd you ask?
Do I think we need to rotate the half moons on the Barcan so that, yeah, and move the wind direction so that they're all going the same direction?
Okay.
It's kind of weird. You turn them like that, and it looks like they stand up.
They look like Star Trek symbols.
Yeah. Kind of weird that they won't.
Well, it lets you rotate it like a couple of degrees to the right.
Because then it looks like, man, it turns like that.
No, I meant just the swooshes, just the arc.
Yeah, I can rotate those, but it just makes it look like they're standing up. I don't know how to get them to lay flat.
Suddenly I can move stuff again. What I did. I think that looks better, like that. Yeah. Make them all short like that third one over on the far right, and that'll work.
I think we're having too much fun. This is not homework.
That's right. Our goal is to get it done and be done, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's become my waddle this week. Get her done. So thank you for sharing that with me last week.
Ah.
You gonna put those up on the parabolic or something? I don't see any.
I was gonna put them on like well, I guess the Barkanoid. Where's my information I have on it? They like need like a little bit of.
They can. I thought, but I didn't see it.
Transverse. I was thinking of the wrong one.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of them.
They're cute though. Nice shrubberies. Put a couple on a palm tree if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
One of those parabolics doesn't have a palm tree, you could give it to that one. So is it possible to slide those 3 blocks down by like taking a picture of them and moving them further down as a unit?
Which 3?
We only need to do, we're supposed to pick which 3 would be on our beach.
Oh, and which 3 were we choosing again?
The ones on the top row.
The top ones?
Yeah, I think, didn't we decide those would be the ones that would be the most likely to be there?
Yeah. Do you want me to delete the bottom ones, or?
Can you just slide them down since Darren went to all that work, and we can just label them as the remaining types of sand dunes, or types of sand dunes? Exactly. Oh, you know what? I think this qualifies under our get her done. Remove the word parabolic, though. It's got to be a little bit higher so we can. There we go. I'm happy. All right, so do we delete the link here for the other one and copy paste this to the base of our first shoreline picture, or?
I'll make just a Google Doc, and I'll just sort of put these pictures in there.
Or can you put the link on the page with our coastline?
I can save each image and just paste them into the Google Doc, and then.
What if you just put a link to this page onto the shoreline page, and then you wouldn't have to do anything?
Sure.
That'd be kind of like an appendix, right? On you where to go to find it. I'm going to move your shrubbery though. The shrubbery has to be at the top of the The buoy has to be at the top of the parabola.
Sure, I just sort of was placing it. I wasn't putting much thought into where I was putting it.
Okay, there. It's at the top of the parabola.
So, let's see, does that work? Open link. Yeah, okay, so I put a link to the dunes.
Nice.
Shoreline.
So do we want to get rid of the link that's on the dunes page now that links back to the other one, or do we want to leave it on there? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I don't think it matters really.
What do you guys think?
It looks nice. Very good. I added one more thing to the other page.
Oh, I have to go look. What did you add? Sorry.
The part on the bottom that says shore, to connect the foreshore and the back shore together.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
And then the line went all the way up to the high tide shoreline.
So are we able to do beach color stuff between the coastline and the shore line?
I can.
Because it looks a little confusing having that be blue because the water isn't there. Does that make sense?
Yeah. To the shoreline or the high tide shoreline?
Looking at the textbook picture, it's beige from the shoreline edge up to where the coastline edge is. So it'd have to be a lighter color than your dunes.
Yeah, but not blue. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, now I just got to bring it to the back so all those lines show up.
Do I need to draw the... Oh,
There.
perfect. Now, how can I make the lines a little bit thicker? Or do they look like that?
I think they're fine.
You can click on them. There's a button that says line weight if you want to change it. So
Where?
it is.
Up at the top, there's a bunch of lines that are skinny and fatter and fatter. You click on that little icon and choose like 4. That'll make it wider.
Oh. Okay.
Or 6 or 8, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Great.
It looks good, huh?
It does. What do you guys think?
Great job.
So are we good to go?
I think so.
I think we could turn off our camera and
Yeah.
get our links going.